My name is Mary. Welcome, welcome. And of course, I'm not really that organized yet again. I am. But what happens is with our lives, the minute I start recording, that lighting plays up on me. It's doing so well until I start recording. Now let's just see what we've got here. Yes, I am running a tad late, guys, but I'm here. Oh, waiting. Is it working? I don't know if it's working. Oh, is it going to play up? Oh, it's working. Karen, hello. I thought there was something wrong because I just saw the second stop for a few seconds. Hello, Karen. Welcome. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, something's gone wrong. Hello, Liz. I hope you are all well. I'd had a few internet woes this morning, but everything seems fine now. So welcome, everyone. We have 5 people on already. Welcome. We have a lot to discuss today. Hello, Margaret. I hope you are well. We firstly have to discuss how the giveaway went on the weekend. Hello, Maria. I hope you're well. Oh, I feel so... Monday was a terrible day. Sunday and Monday... Sunday was okay, but Monday was a terrible day for me because I had such a downer from the lives. From the giveaway, that it was just, what? Look at that. Oh, Halloween has arrived. It's Halloween week, guys. Get excited. I've got a lot to talk about. Oh my gosh, I have a lot to talk about. Hello, Cherie. You are coming in with a little static. Oh, am I? Oh, I hope it doesn't delete on me and cancel on me, because it was playing up earlier this morning. And look at that little, oh, my hair. I'm having a bad hair day right there. Where is it? Right there. Oh my gosh, not the hair. Oh. So if it cancels out, I will redo it. Hopefully it doesn't delete on me and I end up losing everything. You should have eaten the and bought more before sending out. Well, Karen, that's what I wanted to have a quick discussion about. I have not sent anything out yet. I've been very naughty. It's not that I've been naughty. It's just that I really wanted to get the blanket done this week, and it's looking really good so far. And I have a feeling I'll be able to upload it tomorrow night like I thought I would. Yay. But in the meantime, let me talk to you about the winners. Oh gosh, I've lost the winners. Where are they? Oh, here we are. For those of you who never got an opportunity to see the winner video, the winners of that giveaway. Oh, I'm stuttering all over the place. First prize was Karen Beaton for 7,000 subscriber giveaway. Second prize for the 7,000. Can't get it out now. Second prize for the 7,000 subscriber giveaway. It was Daniel McDonald, one of our regular young fellas who come in. Well, he hasn't come in for a while, but he's around. The third prize is Maria Hall. Maria, was it Maria? I think Maria Hall won third prize for 7,000 subscriber. I think it was. I've just got a lot of mess here. I've drawn over it with my numbers for the blanket. I'm so sorry. Scribbled over it. And for the 8,000 subscriber giveaway, first prize was Laura Panzerino. I think it is. Panzerino. Oh, I hope I'm saying your name right. Laura Panzerino. Second prize was Laurie Kay. That's all I had on her details. And the third prize for 8,000 subscriber giveaway was Say It With Squishy Yarn. And I have to say, guys, I will get those goods out. I'm trying to do all my recording this week and then do the goods on Friday. I hope that's okay, guys, with you. I would like to do the deliveries on Friday. Just go out Friday afternoon between 1 and 4 and bang, post them all out. There is one that's going overseas. I haven't got all the information on the others. So there you go. One is in America. The ones I have now at the moment, one is in America, 3 are in Australia. That's what I've got so far. The other 3, 2.5. I say 2.5 because I think I know where the other one's from, but I'm not sure. Sometimes when you know, but you don't know. You don't know because sometimes all it depends on what they say. If they say, oh, it's like that in Sydney, or it's like that in London, or it's like that in, so you don't really know where they're from. But there you go. I know where some of them are from. That's that. It was a very big thing for me. And I have to be honest, Monday, no one could talk to me. I was so grumpy. Because I get that way after a giveaway. I really have it's like a letdown because I hype myself up so much during the giveaway and I get that way. So I'm done. It's finished. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I'll start crying. But I just do want to say thank you to all of my subscribers who had subscribed, who left messages, who didn't leave messages, that's fine too, who left a message and said, I'm glad you made it, but I really don't want to be part of the giveaway because, and thank you to them too. And thank you to those private messages I get from the silent people who don't like to flash themselves all over the internet, and that's great to them too. Now, the other thing, I'm jumping straight into this because you can see I've taken down what was there. I'm going to pop it back up on Sunday night so it'll be ready for Wednesday's live next week. But for this week, because it's Halloween week, I popped everything up that we made except, because I can't get it up there, the coaster. And there's the coaster. So if you have been following me and you have made all these items, get ready. Because Friday, the video for our Halloween party, well, it's not exactly a Halloween party. It is a party as such, but it's more of a story. So there may not be any crochet in there. What? You're thinking, what is she going to do? Well, you'll find out. I've spent all week toying with things. I've spent all week finding things and getting everything all sorted out and ready for this Friday's Halloween video. Now, here's the deal. The reason all this is out now is because directly after this live right here, I'm going to start recording. So everything is ready. All I have to do is, makeup, nails, that sort of thing, and then pop all that gear on and start recording. And I hope you like it, guys. There will be no crochet in there at all. But everything I say in that video, if you will be crochet related. And some of it will be a little bit, oh yeah, typical you to say that. Or some of it will be, what did she mean by that? But it's all related to crochet plus Halloween. So I'm going to combine the two and make something really odd. I don't know if you'll like it. But, hey, you're going to try something once at least. But I really have enjoyed writing up the story for it. The story's all set. I know from experience, right in the middle of the video, I'm going to change it a little bit because that's what I do. That's what I do, right? So there you go. That's what we're wearing. That's what I'm wearing during my story. Plus, on Saturday morning, what you see in that live Friday night when I upload it, Saturday morning's live, because that's actually our Halloween. Saturday morning's live, I'll be wearing the full ensemble, the makeup, the nails, everything. It'll all be just crazy, crazy Halloween weekend this weekend. Sunday, I'll probably have a downer. Because I spent all week preparing for it and I get really hyped up and then straight down. A bit like the giveaway thing. But there you go. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Get ready for Friday night's video. The story, Liz, I did put a few puns in there in reference to Halloween and in reference to crochet. So if you are really a real crocheter, you'll get the puns, you'll get the jokes. If you're not a real crocheter, you'll think, what does she mean by that? So I don't know how it'll go with people who aren't crocheters and want to watch the Halloween story. But our regular crocheters will get it. Eat lots of chocolate when down. Don't tell me to do what I already do, Karen. There's no comparison. I'll be eating chocolate whether I'm down or not. So, oh, that's funny. So there you go, guys. This is the full ensemble. The beanie's a little bit crooked because I just put it on crooked. Can I fix it? I don't know now. Is that right? No, that's not right. How's that? It's all crooked. It doesn't matter. Hopefully it won't be crooked when I'm wearing it tonight for Friday night. And the reason I'm doing I want to do the whole recording tonight. Now, the reason is because nobody's home. Someone's over interstate. Someone's off to their partners. I'm on my own and I'm loving it. So this is the night to record it. I will still have the lights on, but it'll be fairly dark in the background. Chocolate has a feel-good ingredient according to science. Well, that's probably why I'm always happy, because all I do is guzzle down chocolates. all that energy comes out of the chocolates. So that is what we are doing. They were our winners. Let's get on with our blanket. It's the photo you saw in the live itself. Now, okay, I had to play with color, and the reason is because the blanket is so big now that I'm starting to run out of yarn, and I didn't want to run out of yarn. So I'm playing with color to make it. That's why it's taking me a little bit longer. I knew it would. I knew. That's why I said I wouldn't put it up until Thursday, because I knew what I was going to do. I had to change color to suit the amount of yarn that I had left. Okay. It's not a bad change. It's a good change. So you'll be okay with it. Let's have a quick look see. And this is not done yet. This is only part of the blanket that's done. Oh gosh, where's the front to the back? I want to get the front for you because I've weaved in some of my ends, and it does look a bit better when you even weave in some ends. Now, okay, that's the beginning of, oh gosh, it's really big now. Can't even get it up. Here we go. That's the beginning of our blanket. We finished on the pink and the grey last week, and this is where we are so far this week that you don't have yet. Okay, now the next 2 rows, you're thinking, oh, the white's not finished. No, the next 2 rows are going to be played with other color as well, because I was running out of color, and I wanted to make sure that you guys don't run out. So I'm sitting there doing all my calculations every time I do 6 rows. I think I'm doing 6 rows of the white or the cream. Shall I calculate it, double it, times it, triple it, that sort of thing? Oh gosh, it's not going to be enough. Take that row undone, do 5 rows of this, take this. And it was up and go, it was all over the place, and it worked now. Fingers crossed that the last 4 rows of the one color I want to put on will work. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But it will come tomorrow. You will get it tomorrow. I will spend, after I finish my Halloween recording tonight, I will spend the rest of the evening tonight and all day tomorrow editing the recording. So you will get it tomorrow night. It just means I'm going to be working all day and all night. But you know, it's a small price to pay for us to have a little bit of crochet fun, a little bit of banter with our Halloween. I have to do it tonight. It's the only time I'll have to do it in the evening. I hope that you like it. Hello, Kaz. Hello, Kaz. You're joining us after we've done all our talking. Oh, I know I rammed it all in 12 minutes. I'm very good. Well, we didn't have much to say. Okay, we didn't have much to say. I just congratulated the winners separately. Actually, did I say congratulations to them? Oh, I'm sorry. Congratulations to them. I mentioned their names. I don't know if I said congratulations. Now, I've pre-warned the winners that nothing has gone out yet. It will probably go out on Friday, Thursday. No, we'll make it Friday. I'm so late today. Sorry. Oh, it's okay. It doesn't matter. The deliveries will be going out on Friday for those that are overseas and interstate, because there is one interstate I do know of. And the rest I will hope to either deliver personally or because guess what, guys? Melbourne is open. We are open for business. We are out and about. The question we discussed yesterday, I did the gauge and found there was no gauge. I found there was no measurement, lol. Oh, okay. Well, I don't, because I'm not making that project that you're talking about. I can't even remember. If you give me the name of it, I can advertise it. I don't remember the name because I'm not doing it. It's a big project that's organised via Unwind Craft Cafe and another area. I don't know much about it. I didn't even read up on it because I knew I didn't have the time to do it. There's no time. I'm too busy this week. And next week, yours truly is going to have a little bit of a pullback week because tomorrow that should be finished. What? However, if you want to do some washing and blocking with me, you can. I will be doing washing and blocking next week. And in the same video that I do the washing and blocking, I am going to do the drawstring for our poncho. So probably on Monday, I'll be doing washing and blocking and the drawstring for our poncho. And then yours truly can wear it during our lives, although it's starting to warm up here in Melbourne. Today is very warm and yours truly has not been out, and I really wished I had. I really wished I had. So yes, Melbourne is out and about. Just thought you'd like to know. Thank you, Karen. It's Unwind and the Sheepy's Whirl, not Sheepy's Whirl. I think it's Sheepy's Whirl on the braid. It's an Unwind and a Sheepy's yarn project. So Unwind Craft Cafe, where we, go off to have our coffee and cakes when it was opened. Apparently it's open for business, so you can go there now, buy your yarn and your hooks and whatever you want to buy, head off home and enjoy yourselves. But I don't think it's open for Yum Yum yet. So no chow, just food, just food. I was going to say just food, just business. Just buy your stuff. But Melbourne is open, guys. We are in business. We are back to working. This means that I can actually head off to my favorite coffee shop. I can hopefully head off to the library soon, which is very great. Arlene. Hello, Arlene. I hope you are well. Or Arlen. I think it's Arlene. I'm just going to call you Arlene. I hope I'm right. I hope you are well. Welcome, by the way. So that's what is happening this week on Well Crochet. Get excited for Friday, guys, because if it wasn't for Halloween this week, yours truly probably wouldn't have done a live today. I would have been sitting in a corner sulking. Because I get that way after I do a giveaway. I love these Devonshire tea. Oh, you're doing a Devonshire tea. Oh, they're Devonshire tea. Yeah, but it will be open soon for their chow. Just, have patience. We're still not out of the woods yet, guys, so don't get too excited. But Melbourne is open. We are out and about. We are doing things. I have fingers crossed that eventually I want to get up to Bendigo. What am I going to do at Bendigo? Here you ask. You'll find out in the future. So, and not just Bendigo. I have some great places I'm going to visit, and it's going to have a lot to do with our crochet channel right here at Wow Crochet. I hope you like what I'm going to do over the next few months. It is going to be a little different to what I usually do. Always crochet related. Always. It will never be a video without having some sort of crochet in it or talk about crochet. Okay, the other thing I wanted to talk about today, and I thought this is a good day to talk about it, and I'll do it again on Saturday mornings live as well. When you are crocheting for 100 million hours, as you do, yeah, you're sitting there and you're crocheting, and oh my gosh, Karen, thank you so much for your super chat. That is so heartfelt. Thank you so much, Karen. Again, I don't expect it, but thank you so much. That was wonderful. And I loved your dancing guy. Let's have a look at him again. I'm amazing. Thank you, Karen. Oh, you didn't have to do that, but thank you so much. So I wanted to discuss in this live, I didn't put it in the heading because I'm going to put it in Saturday morning's heading. It's all for your help. Thank you so much, Karen. I wanted to discuss the fact that we sit for so long and we crochet. And it's not just our physical well-being that gets affected. It's also our hands, our arms, elbows, shoulders, neck, back. Everything tends to get a little affected when you're sitting for too long. And the reason I'm bringing this up today is because yours truly could sit for hours without moving. Now, yesterday, whilst I was sitting for hours without moving, had a slight little blood clot in one of my legs, so I've got a massive bruise there at the moment. So guys, really you need to get out and about and do some physical walking. Now, I only noticed this bruise this morning. I didn't even notice it yesterday. So it just happens when you least expect it. I thought I had a bad night too, and I couldn't understand why I had a bad night sleeping. So what I've decided to do today and Saturday morning is some, at this stage, hand exercises, and just to show you guys what you need to do with your fingers, your hands, your elbows, your shoulders, your neck during your hours and hours of crochet. We're going to start off with the hands, yes? So every finger in your hands gets used for crochet, and your thumbs, yeah? Oh, this just clicked there. Did you hear that? Things are starting to break. I'm falling apart. So what you're going to do is going to start off with your right hand. You could do your left hand. It's the main hand that you use for crochet. Start off with that one. And just give your hand a gentle, just give each finger a gentle, not a lot because you don't want to do any damage, just a gentle push to the back. Each finger a gentle push to the back, yeah? Each finger and your thumb. Keeping it straight and just giving it a gentle pull. Then pull each finger forward, just giving them all a gentle stretch. Very, very small, gentle stretches. Don't do too much. Okay, that's just one hand, and then you're going to go ahead and do your less dominant hand. Okay, just gentle stretches, nothing that is going to do, too much damage. Already I felt a tug there on the left hand, and I'll tell you why. Because when I crochet, I wrap the yarn around this finger. I should get some for you. And I crochet like that. So this finger is like that for hours and hours. So when I do that, I can feel some numbness, and then I can also feel it in the other finger as well. So you really need to get in there and just do some gentle stretches, you know, gentle stretches. Now, that's your fingers, yeah? Do that twice. I'm only going to do it once because I just wanted to show you. And then gently do your hand. Just pull your hand back a little bit, not much. You don't want to do any damage. Remember, this is the only right hand you have. Unless you have another right hand hiding somewhere. That's weird, yeah? And there's your left hand, or whatever hand you're on at the moment. Push it in, push it back, push it in, push it back. Do that twice. And then you're going to start with your elbows. Just straighten your arm a little bit. Don't put too much pressure. Can you feel it all tight there? When you crochet a lot, you will feel all that. You'll feel all that pulling and all that pulling there all along. I feel it because I've been crocheting all day. And just squeeze it in and do the same with your upper arm. Pull it out. Oh, I can feel it all pulling. Real sore there for me. But yours truly has been crocheting today for 5 hours. I did get up and walk around because I was a bit worried about the bruise that I had last night. Okay, and that's it. So now if you want to work on your shoulders, you got to be very careful, your shoulders and your neck. You don't want to do any damage here. Very careful. Just as if you're working out for exercising. Pull your arm forward. Easy. Very gentle. Don't put too much pressure. Yeah. And do that. And if you wanted to, very gentle with your neck. Yes. Very gentle. All right, guys, because remember, this is the only neck you have, yeah? Unless, once again, you have one hiding somewhere. And you can actually just, you know, do some head twists, up, down. That's the upper part of your body. Saturday, on the live, actually, probably Saturday's not a good time on the live because I'll be dressed up in my Halloween gear and you may not see it. You need to do your lower stretches as well. You need to get up, you need to walk around, you need to stretch. Already I'm feeling a little bit that I put too much pressure on myself just now. But do your exercises, take a break, walk around. Today what I did was I worked, I have a habit with this blanket here. I say, here's the first cluster, do your round, get to the stitch marker and I'll meet you up. When I say that, I get up, I go around the house, I load washing in a washing machine, I come back, I do that whole row, and then when I turn it over and say to you guys, okay, next side, here we are again, do your next row, meet me up at the stitch marker, and today I got up and went for a walk again. That's going to happen often, just means a lot of my work will take longer to get up. That's life. But you really do need to exercise and move, guys, because that really caught me off guard last night, and it was a bad night and I ended up with this massive bruise on my leg. And it happens, you know, because I wasn't being careful and I wasn't looking after my physical well-being. As far as eating all those chocolate Tim Tams, well, that didn't help. It didn't help. Quick hi, sorry I missed you. Have to go back to work. We'll try and catch you next time. That's okay. Thank you, Tori, and we'll see you soon. Thank you for coming in and joining us. Thank you. So yeah, do your exercises, have your stretches, get out, do some walking around, just get some exercise. Yesterday afternoon, also I took the dog for a walk. That was fun because I forgot my mask. So I'm walking around with my cardigan over my face. And, well, I didn't realise until I got to the park. I think people giving me these dirty looks again. That happens all the time. And I got to the park and realised, oh, I have no mask. So I'm wrapping my cardigan around my face. Hello, Plant Mix. I'm glad you made it. We've just finished doing a lot of the important stuff. We just did some exercises on our hands, our wrists, elbows, our neck. I just thought I'd pop on and let everybody know that get up and exercise a little bit, because last night I got caught off guard with a blood clot in the leg from sitting far too long. It's not good for you. It's not good. I'd rather be sore from exercising than have what I had last night. So, you know, it happens, and you know, that's what happens when you sit for too long, Plant Mix, and it happens. I'm okay. It's just massive bruise. I don't know if I can show you the bruise. No, I can't even show you the bruise. It's too low down. Thanks for the exercises. I will try to walk around every hour about a minute. You do need to get up, and I didn't notice the blood clot until I had a shower this morning, and thought, oh, is that why I had a bad night? Where did that come from? So it's not dangerous if it's small, but if you are sitting for long amounts of time and you are my age and you have, you know, brains and all sorts of weird things, then you really need to work out. You really need to get the exercise in. You really need to get up. Thank you very much, Liz. Don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you very much, Liz. We do a lot of work here at Wow Crochet. Friday, you're going to get this Halloween video. This evening, I'm recording it. So I'm going to have a lot of fun recording it because yours truly is going to make this gorgeous little drink that I make. And I'll tell you about it. It's a punnet of strawberries. Yeah. You can put some sugar in. I might put some sugar because I like a bit of sugar. Shh, don't tell anyone. And it's half a lemon. And it's the punnet's a bigger punnet, not the little small ones that you get. The punnet's a relatively large one. I think it might be 500. Not sure if it's 500 grams or 250. I'll have to think about it. And then I put in like 2 shots of vermouth. Shh. And that's going to be the drink for the Halloween video. And so I'll be doing that directly after the live. And at the same time, I'll be putting on the black nail polish or red, depending on how I feel at the time, because I wanted to match the ensemble I'm wearing. And of course, I'm going to be wearing something under my lace top. I don't want to scare you all away. That's more scary than Halloween, trust me. Did I say that loud? So I'll be wearing the ensemble. I'll have lots of makeup on because I bought the makeup. Oh, I left it over there. I tried it on my skin last night to make sure I didn't break out in a rash. Because I have all these weird allergies, right? So I better try it on my skin so I don't break out in a rash. And no rash, that was on the hand, so hopefully it works on the face. Imagine that. Imagine you get rash on the face, not the hands. Anyway, I don't know why I'm laughing. It's not funny. That's not funny. So there you go. And that is happening directly after this live. I'm turning everything off. I'm putting the lamps on, but I'm shutting down all the other lights. I might have, during the video, a little bit of a haze around it just for effect. We'll see if it works. I don't know if it's going to work. It may not work, but I'm willing to try. I'll see if my editing package is not very good, but we'll try anything once. And so I'm recording that tonight. So directly after the live, I will be putting this ensemble. So did I miss any important news? Well, what you did miss, I congratulated the winners. And the winners were first prize, Karen Beaton for 7,000 subscriber. Second prize, Daniel McDonald for 7,000, I think that's his name, McDonald, 7,000 subscriber winner. And third prize for the 7,000 was Maria Hall. First prize for 8,000 was Laura Panzerino. Second prize was Laurie Kay. I don't know her last name, I've just got Kay. And third prize was Say It With Squishy Yarn. And these are the people who won. Congratulations to them. And I thank everybody, by the way. I get so sad because when I'm running those giveaways and the tracker thing, whatever it's called, a counter comment tracker thingy, shuffles all those names, I see people's names that I would love to see win, and they just disappear and someone else's name comes up. I'm really glad for that someone else, but I get really sad for all those other names that I missed. So I really don't like using that comment picker tracker thingy, and I would love to know if there's any other way that I can choose apart from putting all the names in a hat, because I did that once and that took me hours to write all your names and put them in a hat. It took me hours, and it was only, I think, 40 something entrants at the time. Try it on your face on the inconspicuous spot because your face is more sensitive. Yeah, I might do that, Karen, just before, while I'm making my strawberry drink. I'll put it on and then go make my strawberry drink and then, you know, set everything up and then see how I go. But yeah, so I get a really sad after a giveaway, and lucky that we have Halloween this week because that's hyping me up a lot. You can use a random number generator. Well, I did use a random comment picker thing. I think it's a YouTube one. I don't really know. I just found it one day and I thought, oh, that looks good. Let's try that. I don't really like it. I just don't want to see the other names flashing in the background because it upsets me. I want to give everybody a prize, but that's not going to happen, especially when I think I ended up with either 124 or 125 comments altogether. There were about 4 or 5 of them that weren't proper comments. They were people just saying, I'm not going to enter, but congratulations. I have trouble with those because the comment picker doesn't actually take that out. So if your name came up, I didn't, so lucky it didn't. If your name came up, I'm thinking the next time your name comes up like that, I was thinking maybe of donating that gift to someone who I think does deserve it. So if someone's name comes up and I say, I don't really want the prize, but congratulations, I think if their name ever comes up, I will actually donate the prize to someone who I think really does need something, who, you know, doesn't have enough crochet items, doesn't have enough yarn, that kind of thing. But it hasn't happened yet, so fingers crossed it doesn't happen. But I was thinking about it. All right, now that's what you missed, plant mix. Also, you missed that which I discussed now anyway, so you know that's coming on Friday. It's coming Friday. And Saturday morning, I will be dressed in the full ensemble that you see in the video Friday night. What was that, Kaz? I missed that. Everyone is assigned number and then generator picks a number and see who has it. Oh, that's interesting. Whose name is beside it? Okay. Awesome. Hello from Louisiana. Sherry, hello from Louisiana. Welcome from Melbourne, Australia. Glenroy to be exact. So yes, Plant Mix, you are going to get that video on Friday to answer your question. And the blanket. I talked about the blankets definitely coming up tomorrow. At this stage, it looks like, hello, Samantha, I hope you are well. At this stage, it definitely looks like it's coming up tomorrow, but this is what it currently looks like. It's the last 2 rows have not been done, okay? And then, I'm sorry, the last 4 rows haven't been done. I'm changing color. Now, the reason I'm doing a lot of color change with this one is because I've been doing my calculations, as I mentioned earlier, and it doesn't look like all the yarn's going to make it. So I'm playing with color a little bit to make sure that just in case people have only bought 1 skein each of their 200 gram ball of yarn, and they've only bought 1 skein or skein, whatever you want to call it, I want to make sure that they have enough. I bought 2 of the grey, 2 of the cream, I had 2 of the yellow, and I think I had 2. No, I had one blue. But it doesn't matter either way, whether I had 2. I want to try and fit it all in with the 1 skein of each colour. This way, no one's short a skein, if that makes any sense. And then it was only the 6 skeins used, or 5 skeins used. So there you go. Now, I'm not going to tell you what the last 4 colours are, because you're going to have to find out tomorrow. Oh, sorry, I can't give everything away. So will this video be the last part of the blanket? In a sense, yes, Plant Mix. It will be the final 2 rows, the last 2 rows of the blanket. I've decided not to do a border because I'm going to work in the last 2 rows into what you call a border. It's just not a border. It's the same color as the border rows, okay, as the last 2 rows. Oh, thank you. I know. I love it so much. It is, like I keep telling everybody, it's my favorite blanket to make because it's granny stitch, and also because it does have a little bit of technicality to it. So it's not just basic and it's not just difficult. It's a little bit of each. Loving the colors. I know. I think I could have rearranged the colors a little differently. This is the one blanket, by the way, Plant Mix. I know I've taught people in the past about color coordinating. This is the one blanket I did not use color coordination. I just thought, let's see if I pop a green here, a blue here. Let's see if I pop a yellow there. Let's see what happens when I pop cream here. I did not say that's exactly the amount of cream I'm going to use. That's exactly what I did do, is pop the colors in a row saying, when I'm ready to use it, I want to use the cream first, I want to use the yellow, and then I want to use this. So I find that is very fast to make. It is a fast blanket. What takes long is your last few rows of the peak, because they're really big rows, yeah? They're really long. It's like a whole row of a blanket, nearly, almost. So that's the only thing that's going to take you long. The minute that peak is done, the rest is easy. And in fact, the peak itself is easy. So I will have the whole blanket done. As I mentioned earlier, since you weren't here, you didn't hear it. Next week on Monday, I'm definitely washing and blocking that. I will do a tutorial on how to wash and block, because let me explain washing and blocking to you on this kind of blanket. Ordinarily, when I'm making this blanket, oh, I'm itchy now because you should see me when I'm doing this tutorial. I have to stop recording just to scratch and blow and do all sorts of weird things. It's true. When you wash and block a blanket like this, when I used to do the Kaleidoscope blanket years ago, after every square I did, I would wash and block. That first square would have been washed, right? Then the second square would have been washed and blocked. This would take ages. But to me, I wanted it to be, well, I'm very much a perfectionist in that area, but I didn't do that with this blanket. So instead, when I wash and block this blanket, I'm going to be washing and blocking it in the sections, not in all the sections, because I think some of them are quite neat. I think that yellow is perfect, so I don't think I need that. But the white's a little bit bubbly. The last row before the grey, that white one there is a little bit bubbly where the yellow is. And this one here, I think it might be okay. And I'm telling you, the reason why it's bubbly, hello, Carla, I'm talking too fast, sorry guys. The reason why it's bubbly, now, if you notice in every second set that we did, I've been washing and blocking each side. Well done. That's what I do, Liz. That's what I normally do, but I haven't with this blanket. Not with this one, because I'm trying to get it finished for everybody, and I haven't got time to do washing and blocking. I forgot what I was going to say now. Oh, my brain is just clotted. Focus. Let me think. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. If you notice that every second section, so like your first square, bubbling, is it? Oh, sorry. Your first section might have had at the end of your peak, right there, your first section might have finished on the second last stitch. And you've got hair there too. You can have the hair as well. Your second block finished on your first stitch. I don't know if you remember correctly. The next block finished on the second. The next block finished on the third. And that's what would happen. It coordinates from the third to the second in each block, which I find really odd because you're doing exactly the same thing in every round. But it does happen, right? And because of it, when you get to the last section, which is now, that's going to finish on our second stitch. So that's going to be less pulling on your blanket. It's hard to explain, and maybe I'll explain it in the tutorial. I haven't yet because I've done everything else in the tutorial. Maybe I'll explain it in the part 6 of, is it part 6 or part 5? Part something, the last part of the tutorial. The brain doesn't work, right? Maybe I'll explain it in there and you might be able to understand it more when I show you laying flat on the blanket. The blanket is really hard to hold in the tutorial. Okay, what does plant mix say? I've missed that. I don't know how to wash and block, but I will give it a go when your video comes out. It'll be very easy, plant mix. You'll love it. Hopefully you've got enough pins. Get yourself enough pins or blocking pins or safe or normal pins, whatever. Trash bag fashion lover, hello, I hope you are well. Lovely to see you. I don't see you very often. Daphne, hello, I hope you are well. I'm fine, thank you, and I hope you are well too. Will you wear, oh, you've been on here before asking that question. Oh, don't ask that question. We don't wear things like that. We only wear crochet. Only crochet. Arlene says, is it okay if I don't block? Look, Arlene, it's okay. It's entirely up to you. If your work bubbles a little bit, you really do need to straighten it. At least when you wash it, lay it out flat, really give it a tug and just lay it out flat. I think they do need blocking, these ones. And actually, like Liz said earlier, Liz Angelica said earlier, that she washes and blocks after every square that she's done. Now, that's exactly what I normally do. But for the purpose of our tutorials, I've not done that. Hello, Bonnie, I hope you're well. So for the purpose of our tutorials, to get them out to you, yeah, I don't have pins, I don't think. Well, when are you going to Spotlight to do your big shopping spree? Plant mix. I didn't go out today. I was going to, and in fact, I really was going to go out this morning, but I had a look. People were putting up items on Facebook saying the shops are packed and it's only whatever. The shops are packed and saying, oh, forget it. I don't want to fight people. I just don't care for that. It's not my thing. I'm happy to stay home alone, quiet, and do my thing and not worry about the specials. Bad luck if I don't get a special. I may go out in a couple of days, but I think today was not a good day to go out because all of the shops open. And apparently, one of my friends popped a Spotlight video up saying that her Spotlight store that was opening at midnight, because they all opened at midnight, had a line miles long outside. So I'm not going anywhere. I have no patience of standing around. I have no patience for that. And I don't want to have to fight off faces. I know that sounds terrible, doesn't it? I'm not keen on a lot of crowds. It just does nothing for me. We sent Dad out for the shopping. I got too tired at 12 hours. I know, I was asleep. I was ready to go to sleep. I worked today, so maybe tomorrow. Just be wary. Those shops will be packed, plant mix. Parking was bad and queues were long. Thank you, Margaret. I don't think I'll go. I really don't think. All I'm doing this week is the tutorials. I will go out on Friday and hopefully deliver all of the giveaway prizes. I was supposed to do it on Monday, but I really wanted to get all the tutorials out this week. And if I post it out Friday, it doesn't matter if it's 4 days later than you were expecting it. Really, it doesn't. The fact that everything's back to normal, or sort of semi back to normal, I hope you can go out. Be careful and use your masks. I know. And I was saying, Bonnie, earlier, I went out to walk the dog yesterday and I forgot my mask. And I got all the way to the park and there's people giving me these dirty looks. I'm thinking, why are they looking at me dirty, right? And I realised. So I took the cardigan off, wrapped it around my face. I looked like something from outer space, yeah? And I used that. Just don't want to miss the sale. Yeah, look, plant mix, neither do I. But to be honest with you, I don't have a problem with yarn at the moment. And I really don't care to fight the crowds. Really, it's not my thing. In all honesty, going into the city, I literally panic when I'm in the city. I'm like this, oh, people everywhere, oh, it's not my thing. but I will do it if I have to. But this week, I know I'm waiting on an order from them. Spotlight, I'm still waiting, by the way. I get another email saying, if your order is due to be delivered today, right? And I know whenever they're ready to deliver, they actually say, by the way, today your order is coming. I didn't get an order is coming today, so I don't expect it. And then they said, if your order doesn't arrive by November, whatever it is, I don't know, 3/4 of the way through the month, then give us a call. What? The doors are opened. Okay, I'm missing all of this. Kaz says Spotty has 50% off all yarn till Sunday. So Spotlight has 50% off all yarn until Sunday, guys. Get out and get your yarn if you want. Hope you don't wait so long that they reclose. Oh, I don't care if they close. It doesn't worry me. You can click and collect at Spotlight. They have a sale on wool. Thank you, Raylene. I know that. I just don't want to go. I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow in Melbourne. Good luck with that, Karen. Same, I never want to drive in the city again. I'll never drive in the city. It's not ever happening. I would always take the train. I think I'll wait to, I know. Okay, thank you. Look, going into the city, I literally hop on the train. I love it because then I can take my crochet and not have to worry about traffic. But at this stage in the situation that we are in, I don't know how that's going to work with people on the train. I don't really want to get close to anybody right now. I'm still a bit worried about the whole thing. And to be honest with you, I don't need to go to the city yet. Is it open now? Is the city open now, or is Spotlight? Because Spotlight's definitely open. The city, I'm assuming it is. If Spotlight's open, so will the city. You go by train, then taxi. Look, I go by train all the time in the city. If something happens to the train, I hop on a bus. I don't care if it takes me an hour. I always plan it. I make sure I always plan it in advance. I truly don't go to the city ever, but when I do go, honestly ever, I will go. Miriam made it to your live. You did make it to my live. Spotlight, yeah, Spotlight's definitely open. It opened midnight last night, Plant Mix. So that's what I was saying. My friend had her details up on my Facebook page saying, here's a picture of Spotlight right now. It was midnight. And there was a line miles. People were standing out for ages. And I thought, nah, I'm not going to do that. Not in the middle of the night. I was too tired. I wanted to sleep. I don't like my sleep too much. The thing is, I don't like my sleep. I'm actually not a good sleeper. But when I fall asleep, I make sure I take that sleep. Because I'm not a good sleeper, if I don't take that sleep, I won't get it. And I'll be up at 4 a.m. thinking, oh, now what am I going to do? Well, you know what I'll do. You know I'll crochet because I'm crazy like that. But I just would rather not have my sleep interrupted. Be right back. Sounds if off need to... Oh, you need to restart, do you? Okay. All right. Okay. So that's it. That's pretty much how our week is going. Get excited, guys, because Halloween is definitely coming on Friday for us here at Melbourne, Australia. It's actually on Saturday morning, but I'm going to pop the video up Friday night so we can discuss what the video is like on Saturday morning. My Super Spot yarn arrived yesterday. Mine still hasn't arrived. Can you believe it? That's what I'm talking about. I got some of it from the Maribyrnong store, but the Roxbury Park one, which is kilometres up the street from me, very close, that just hasn't arrived. And telling me I might have to wait another month for it, but it's there in the store. I don't even want to go there. Actually, I might, if I'm feeling up to it on Saturday while I'm out, I'll drive there And if they don't have it and they won't give it to me, I'll just buy a couple of more skeins if there's some in stock there. And that's that. I'm sure they'll have some in stock. And if they don't, I don't care. I don't really want to go. Yesterday my car battery went, oh no, flat, because I left the lights on. Oops. Oh, that's no good. I know that my car, I left the lights on. I'm sure I did. And then I rushed out in the middle of the night to turn them off. And they were already off. So I don't know whether my car automatically turns them off. The very next day the car worked. I don't know. I knew I'd left them on. You know, when you go into the garage and you know they're going to be on. I hopped into the garage and it was a disaster because there were spiders everywhere and didn't like it at night. So I had to wait for RACV. Don't you love it? Don't you love it? No, we don't love it. I don't like driving the car anyway, plant mix. If I can avoid driving, I will. If there are places that I can go to by walk, which, you know, most of the times I walk to the shops. You were at the shops when it happened? No. Hey, try being stuck in the middle of another town. That happened to us once. We were stuck at, where were we stuck at? It was a nice place. It had the beach and everything, but it was late and we had to get home. We had to go to work the next morning. And where was it? Rye. It was in Rye. I don't know if you know where Rye is, plant mix, but we were stuck in Rye. And Rye from here is huge. It's a long drive, right? And the car, battery went, we were buggered. I was stuck there for hours. We didn't get home till like 1 in the morning. We had to work the next day. Look, these things happen, plant mix. Take it all with a grain of salt. Go play Tats Lotto. See if you win on Saturday. And if you win, let me know. We can split it. I don't know. I try all the time. So, guys, this is our... I know, right? I know. This is our week here at Wow Crochet. It has been a little bit more of a subdue week for me. I didn't upload a lot. Oh, what did I do with my... Oh, did I put it over here? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, the pattern that I did make. Oh, I left it over there, I think. I did want to show you something else, though. I know I've done this already. I'm having a problem with sound. Bit staticky. Oh, right, okay. Must be your end of town. Here in Melbourne, it seems I had no issues here. I had issues this morning with the internet, but not now. I wanted to show you some of the Christmas items. I think I've already shown you, but I'll show you again. Some of the Christmas items I made last year. Some of it was using a little bit of the Kaleidoscope look. And that was the placemat that we did last year. Now, the placemat we did last year, mine is staticky too. Yeah, the video does sound a bit funny too. I wonder if it's my video then. Oh, I may have to quickly speed it up. But that's the placemat that we made last year. Did I make one? I did make one this year. This one I made. Oh, all right. I made, with you guys, I've made this one this year. All right. But this one is the one I made last year. I'm going to rush this in case the internet dies on me. Okay. And don't forget, I made this one last year as well. So if you want to check out the other Christmas items here on Wow Crochet, this is the table runner I made last year. All right. And I know that mine has static in Arkansas. That area. It's one of those words. It's like the Iowa one. Arkansas. Can't take me anywhere. Yeah, that I love. That was my favorite, and it was actually what is her name? Ghost Hacker something. I can't remember the rest of her name, but Arkansas. Oh, thank you, Arkansas. Is it? Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you, big cuddles. Arkansas. Thank you, Karen. Arkansas. Everybody's telling me now. Thank you, Kaz. Everybody's telling me how to say it. I don't get out much. Okay, and that was what we made last year here at Wow Crochet. It gives it a very much of a candy cane look, which is what I was going for, a candy cane look, and it looks 3D, but it's not. Now, that's not washed and blocked, and you can tell. See, it's kind of bent a little bit. You can tell. Finish the placemat and the coaster. Can someone tell me how to post to FB community page? All right. With the posting to the community page, you get to our page, go further down. There's a few buttons that go across, and it says certain things. It does say the word community. Click on community, and then you'll be able to post. Love the table runner. Thank you, Richard. Table runner is lovely. It's It's one of my favorites of last year's crochet gear that I made. So there you go. Yeah, go to the community page. Go to the page, and where it says the word community, click on that. You were born in El Dorado, Kansas, Bonnie. That's nice. Oh, no, that's the Arkansas again, not Kansas. Where did I get Kansas from? So, yeah, pop on the community, on the page, Facebook page, see the word community, click on that, and then you'll be able to post, okay? I don't think there's any other way you can do it. If you have any trouble, private message me there, and I'll show you when we're on. We can do it together. Table runner is nice. I know, I love a table runner. So that's last year's Christmas gear. And this year's Christmas gear, as you know, I've dropped them all, as you know, is the coaster and the little placemat. And we will also be making a table runner. It won't be as extravagant as that one there, but I will show that one there off in the tutorial and pop the link to that in that tutorial as well. So you can have a look, see, you might want to make the other one instead, which is by all means fine, okay? That's pretty much what's going to happen with Christmas. We do have the serviette ring holder that we're going to make. We also have, I said we're going to do a little runner, yeah. What else? Oh, and then we're going to make some items for Christmas, so for Christmas gifts. Yeah, that one there, you know, Katie, with that one there, I don't know what possessed me to do candy cane look. I remember typing in candy cane on Google, and typing in candy cane 3D looks, and a picture came up, and I thought, oh, could I actually do that? How could I do it? So I started playing with granny squares. So that's only granny squares, by the way, if you're interested. And let me explain the granny squares to you. Okay, the granny square is made in 2 colors. So you start your granny square in the middle, you're changing your colors at each corner, and then turning around, changing it again, turning around, changing it again, and then you're doing the opposite side. That is all that is. The only difference is I had to sew them together, which I found really annoying. And then I had to pop a border on it. And I had to calculate how many white and red ones I needed and how many green red ones I needed to make that spiral look. It was a lot of counting. As much as I hate the counting, I know I'm so bad at it. And I still do it. I'm so bad at it, but I do it because it is our craft at the end of the day. So yeah, it was very much, I was going for the candy cane look. And if you look at it from far away, you get that candy cane look. Do you know what I mean? You get that, like, it looks like a very large candy cane on your Christmas table. So I loved making that. It was my favorite item. Well, it's actually the second favorite item of the year. When I post things, I'm just in the home button. Okay. And it will automatically put your post in community. Oh, that's good. Who was the person you asked now? I've forgotten. Sorry. M. Cherie. Yes. Did you hear what Plant Mix said? She's quite happy. She just goes into the home page and then posts from there, and it goes on there. I couldn't do that actually on someone else's page, Plant Mix. That's why I thought go and click on the community button first. But that's okay. If you can do it, that's good. I count even when I don't need to. It is habit. Oh, I can't believe I forgot the other item. I don't know what I did with it. What we made this week, the little washcloth, which is the linked double crochet. That one there, you didn't need to count if you didn't want to. But the fact that I counted the first row, I think it was 26 stitches. I can't remember now. It's been so long away Monday. I counted 20-something stitches. Your next row had to be 20-something stitches. Yeah, I love the linked. The linked was one of my favorite stitches to make when making tops, when I make little tops, because it kind of gets more closed. Yeah. And you really have to make sure you've got the same amount of stitches each row, just so that you can keep your edges straight. Now, if you notice that the edges were quite straight on that piece because we were careful with count. Okay, that's where I see the create post, not in the community page. Thanks, Plant Mix. That's funny because someone else told me they couldn't post, and I sent them off to the community page and they were able to post. So, look, I don't know how it works. I'm assuming you can both, but anyway, all good. As long as you can post, that's all good, yeah? So the linked double crochet is a beautiful textured stitch. I'll have it on Saturday's live. I've got it over there. I forgot to bring it over. I was pretty sure I brought it over, to be honest with you. I'm going to have a quick look. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did bring it over, but I don't have it. I'm so naughty. That's the way I do it too, yeah. Now, there are other ways of doing the linked double crochet, and I find them a little difficult, so I do this way only. It's so much easier for me to create, and it's so much easier to show on a tutorial as well when the camera's looking down. Now, this project here, this Halloween video will not be done at the table. It will be done on the couch. What? Or on a chair. I haven't really decided yet. I was playing with it last night and I thought, oh, I don't like either of them. Posting lol. So I find it's weird you have to do the home because that's where it says create post and no worries. Okay, as long as it works, it doesn't matter plant mix, as long as it works. So this will be done on a couch or it will be done on a chair. There will be no crochet in there at all. It'll be all just me talking, and it will be a lot of crochet and Halloween cross innuendos. What? There will be innuendos? No. Yes, there will. It will be a lot of fun. It will be very different. There's nothing rude and crude about it, so don't get too nervous. And it's not for children anyway. So just heads up, children should not be watching my channel because I'm an adults only channel. But just heads up, if you have children, I will warn you, pre-warn you, because the music that my son made, I remember my daughter came this week for a visit and she heard the music and went, what? That is so scary. And I said, yeah, I know. But it's funny. It's a funny, scary, because we're adults. But if a child hears that music, that would be very scary. So please don't let your children watch the video. Again, don't let children watch my videos because I'm not children. And this channel is not for children. This YouTube is not for children. So there you go. We will be doing our Halloween video this Friday. Get excited because I'm going to do it tonight. I'm going to record it tonight. I won't be able to edit it tonight because it's going to take hours to edit it. But the actual video itself, I'm going to create tonight, directly after this live. Oh, nobody's home, so this is the time to do it, guys. I'm going to scare myself with it. I'm really so scared here by myself. I think I'm going to sit there and ring someone. Please talk to me. I'm so scared. There's some scary music on in the background. And someone's wearing makeup and she's scaring me. Oh, wait, that's me. I'm just going to scare myself. So the story itself, take it with a grain of salt, guys. It is just a lot of silliness. Bit like my treadmill video. It's a whole lot of silliness. Take everything you see in the Halloween video with a grain of salt. No mummies were hurt during the video. Oh, did I say that out loud? I'm giving a little bit away. Do you have fake blood? Yes, I do. I've popped them over there. I tried them out yesterday. Oh, it's so much fun. I had it all over my hands. It was so much fun. It's going to be fun. Well, it's actually going to be funny. You have to, again, you need to take everything I say in the video with a grain of salt because it's just a whole lot of silliness. I'm going to try and stay in character, and I might even, because I know I'm going to have bloopers, because getting in characters, staying in characters is going to be very hard. I'm going to pop the bloopers at the end of that video. If I get bloopers, I know I will because it's going to be silly, and I know there's some tongue twisting words in there as well. I tried to crisscross the tongue twisting. I'm trying to crisscross some crochet related words with a Halloween item with a more crochet related words, and I just couldn't get it out the other day, and I'm laughing my head off thinking there is no way I'm going to be able to say this whole thing. It's a bit like it is a tongue twister sentence. The whole sentence was a tongue twister sentence. I couldn't get it out, and let's hope I can do it in the video, but if I can't, I will pop any errors on that one at the end as a blooper, because I know I'm not going to be able to say it. Yesterday I was saying it out loud. The family were listening to me thinking, you're nuts. But I couldn't get it out. So it's a whole lot of fun, guys. Please don't take it personally. It's just a lot of fun and a lot of silliness. I just thought I'll give you a heads up now. Pre-warn you so you know what to expect. And there's nothing dirty about it, nothing evil. It's all just a lot of fun. So, so no mummies were hurt during the recording. Just want to let you know, although I don't know that yet because I haven't recorded it. Sorry. See, I'm so naughty. That means it's going to be just perfect. Oh, I don't know. Someone might say, what was that? I could hear someone saying, what was that? What was that? But, you know, I can hear it. You know, when you hear words in your ears, you know someone's going to say something stupid like, what was that? And then they're going to sit there and think, Did she say what I think she meant? So there's a whole, and then you're going to, what's funny for me may not be funny for you guys. So, you know, just heads up. You might think, well, that was a waste of time. But it doesn't matter. What you see on that video, I will be wearing on the Saturday mornings live just for a little bit extra fun. Hopefully I don't break out in a rash Friday night with all the fake blood and stuff. So we're going to have a little bit of fun. Even if no one likes it, I'm going to have fun creating it. I don't know if I've ever mentioned it to you before, guys. Quite a few years ago, my children were very, very young. We were talking like, 1 and 2. I used to make family videos from each members of our family. Like we had our family, we had my sister's family, we had my, other sister's family. We had different families. And I'd go to their house and I'd create something with them in the video. Go to someone else's house, do the same, and go to someone else's. And by the time I put them all together, come Christmas Day, we'd all sit down and watch, and it was just one big joke. And I used to do that years ago without an editing package. It was like it was like a little sound system packagey thing. It was really weird. It was the old days when you pull buttons up and down, and it was kind of like that. And I did it all. It was on VHS. For those of you who don't know what VHS is, look it up, guys, because that was just when they used to play up and the whole string stuff used to come out. It was funny. And I used to do that years ago, and I stopped for about 10 years. Then I did the crochet, and then because I was doing the crochet via tutorials, I was doing exactly the same thing that I was doing then with that, except with technology. And I thought the technology would be easier. No, it's not. It's more difficult. The only thing I find easier is it's more clearer. You can actually create so much with it. The other thing with the old version was it just took hours. 6 minutes of recording took 5 hours to edit. It was just, but I did it. I loved it. Do you have 110 voltage or 220, Mary? What does that mean? Oh, so I don't use that anymore because it doesn't plug into anything. It sounds weird. It doesn't plug into the computer. Oh, I have my water here. I have to drink, guys. I dehydrated myself yesterday. Oh, now it happens. Cheers, by the way. Daniel's telling me he's going to try the Kaleidoscope blanket. Oh, I hope so. That would be great. Plant Mix, if he tries the blanket, get him to post some pictures up because I would love to see it. And even if whoever else has tried the blanket, post the pictures up. Oh, hang on. I mean, when up plug, is it 110 or 220? When up plug, I don't know what that means. And do you have converters? No, I don't use that anymore because I can't set it up with anything on the computer. So I have a little program that I downloaded from some program, and I use their program to edit all my videos. So I don't use that thing anymore. Yeah, tell him to upload it. He'll love it. I mean, look, I love the blanket. I can't. Maybe it's just me, but I cannot get enough of it. Have to go. See you Saturday. See you, Kaz, and don't forget to watch the Halloween video Friday night and have a bit of a laugh at my expense. Hence the word my expense. Found something small for you. Found something small for you. Not sure what that means, but talk to me. I just need to know wattage. I don't know. I have a clue. I'll have to check it out for you. Can I talk to you on Saturday about that? Yes, but I'll tell him. Yes, tell him. He'll love it. Look, it might just be me. I'll talk to you, Bonnie. I'll send you a private message later. It might just be me, but I love that blanket. I cannot get enough. See you, Kaz. I cannot get enough of that blanket. And I know that in the future, I'm going to be making another one and another 2 and another 3 because it's just one of those things. Unless something fabulous and something new comes up. Cool beans, you say. Hey, we say cool beans here too, Bonnie. Oh, that's so funny. We say cool beans all the time. Well, I do anyway. Sometimes I say cool bananas. Yeah, I like bananas. What do you do? So that's it, guys. I don't really want to do any more talking because yours truly would like to start recording. This guy right here. Look how excited. I'm starting to shake. I'm very shaky today, guys, because I know that I'm going to be recording for the next 4 hours. I'm going to have to plug the camera back in to charge it all up because it's going to be used a lot tonight. And I know that I will be, hopefully, maybe if I'm good enough to do it in a short recording. I don't think so. I think it's going to take me hours to record. It's only small. It seems large because I'm talking too much about it. It's not a very big video. It might work out to be about 20 minutes, maximum of half an hour, but pretty much 20 minutes. I might pop in some bloopers I make at the end just for fun because I know I'm not going to get it right. There is no way I could get that right because literally I would have to have the script sitting near me and doing the occasional glance. So hopefully you don't notice. Or maybe I just print it out in big letters and just drop cue cards while I'm working. I don't know. I've not done it before. I've never done a talking one before. I mean, when I say talking one, a talking one about crochet, yes, but I've never done a talking one about Halloween or a story. So I've never really done one of those. So it's going to be a bit of fun. And I'm going to have fun with it. Hopefully you like it. If you don't, I'm sorry. Bye, everyone. Can't wait till the Halloween video comes up. It'll be up on Friday night. And the next part of the Kaleidoscope blanket will be up Thursday night. So tomorrow night, you're getting the Kaleidoscope blanket. Friday night, you're getting the Halloween story. Get excited. Saturday morning is our Halloween here in Melbourne, Australia. I will be dressed in a full ensemble just for a bit of fun. And I hope you enjoy my son's music because honestly, it scared my daughter. It must be good music. And it's not just the music that's in there because yours truly has put in her 2 bob to that music. So you'll hear my voice in the background. I'm not saying anymore. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, guys, like, subscribe, share, have a lot of fun with Wow Crochet. I'm having fun with it. You guys have fun with it. This is Mary. You've been watching Wow Crochet and ciao for now. Catch you Saturday. Bye.